The events of Pathologic take place across 12 days, so, that's about 2 weeks, right? Pathologic. Pretty sure I'm fucked. Last time we played this dreadful game, I caught the Sand Plague along with 4 other people. I did so voluntarily because I'm sympathetic towards kids. Fuck. Also, I realized something across the weekend. I've had 2 antidotes cooking, and I gotta look at them. Time to hit up all the kids for drugs! If I'm being honest, I don't think I could afford a Schmouter. They are 45 reputation, and I don't know if I could afford that. Infected. Video game, please. There we go. Hungry, exhausted, full of body parts, but I'm alive. I can make some tinctures. Did I pick up my payment over at the, I don't know if I picked up my payment yet. Also, is my area is infected again, isn't it? Wait. What time is it? If it's 10 in the morning, I might have to do something. First off, let's eat some breakfast. Man, I didn't really do much. But it got rid of my hunger. And just to get this shit out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and take a, one of these just to... Ooh! Wow! What the fuck? That did all of my health. I should have something cooking. There we go.
Слушают, но не верят, прогнать хотят истребить навсегда, только не понимают, что эта земля говорит. Кто болезнь убивает из милосердия к слабым, тот землю может убить, людям-то будет раздолье, только зачем им такая жизнь?
Holy shit, what? I'm sorry, run that back by me again? I didn't catch all that. Zerk antibiotic. Lowers infection, fixes the blood layer of the human body, doesn't heal the patient, but lowers the chance of death, made from infected brain tissue. Okay, so we could effectively make our own antibiotics, but they are inefficient in terms of inventory.
Соль с прилавков сметают. Цены растут. Дело к войне.
You know, I do have that one infected heart. I might as well make another yellow. Do I have enough water, though? Where's my Swevy? There's my Swevy. So the quality of the organ determines the effectiveness of the drug, I'm assuming? Okay. I need to get a lot of water. And I got a feeling that next up on the docket is going to be tricky at the theater. There's no quick way to deal with whatever the fuck's happening here, is there? Artemy Barak? Well. Aglaya Lilich, a state inquisitor and commissar for critical emergencies, has arrived in the town. She's chosen the cathedral as her base of operations. As one person responsible for the current situation, you have been invited to the meeting immediately. Sounds like a notice of interrogation. Perhaps. Alrighty, let's go. Heard you loud and clear, dickbag. Now here's the question. If infection meets my current immunity, am I just fucking dead? And yeah, Ruben died. I really hope he wasn't one of my bound. He just got the big ol' axe. Also, a thing of note, I do remember in the case of Adami Barak, you do eventually make a panacea. The question is, how much of it can I make? Now you know what happened to Ruben? We never investigated his night activities, and then he got busted as a criminal. Like, I'm pretty sure that dude just got straight up executed. Did we get the location of the dead store? I don't think we did. Yo, did we miss the play last time? I think I might have to reload a different save just because I missed the play. Because dead store is kind of important. No, we didn't miss the dead store because I had military rations. So it's somewhere, I just don't have it marked for some reason. Kid, we need to talk. I'm in trouble. You don't really have anything I need. That becomes useful. But I don't really want to trade anything I have on my person for it. However, I can trade a chisel for peanuts. Oh. No. I want to talk to him. People say Anna went to the river at night to drown mice. Guess she hopes to cure herself. Anna is... who the hell was Anna? We don't have mice, only jerboas. She threw some sack into the gullet. I have no idea what's inside. We have a custom. To avoid bad fortune, one must drown a mouse. You see, Trouble grabs by its tail, thinking it has grabbed luck. By the time Trouble realizes its mistake, the flow of water drags it away, so she must be drowning mice, even though we don't believe such customs. Throwing sacks into the gullet? Curious. Ah. Anna is her. She is not infected, luckily. But every fucking buddy else is. 3 people are at risk. 4 people are at risk at my house. Who's all at risk versus who's infected? So we gotta look at Notkin, Grief, Laura, and Aspity. What I'm wondering is who's important on the list. Either way, Ruben's dead. Fuck him. Jay. The Inquisitor arrived in town. She wants to see me. I have nothing to show her, but hiding is not an option. Something bad is happening at Anna Angel's place. Oh, I already did take my reward. And Capella wants to talk. I gotta get some, like, band-aids and shit. Gotta figure out what to do about all this health I lost. There's a thing nearby. There we go. Where are any of the water bottles? Cause this is getting kind of bad. Garbage hasn't been producing anything. Also, they're singing somewhere. You're a crook, but what are you? Ooh. You know, I'll take that neomycinium. Hand it over, crook. Oh, wow, I had 2 bracelets? What? Oh, right, I went to the dead shop. Must have taken it all. What is that singing? Still can't afford coffee. 6... Nah, not worth it. I think the thing that makes the plague pretty survivable is that drugs won't kill you. Ah, so we could just take it and have 1 health as opposed to 0 health. But if I take drugs, won't the plague kill me? Like, I go to 1 life with the plague, and I go to 1 life with the infection, and then the plague takes it to 0. Finally, a fucking water bottle. I need about 30 more, apparently. Pop pills take morphine, then sleep. Ah, I see. Oh boy! Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Man, come on. I want to talk to one of y'all. Might as well take a drink before getting my ass interrogated. Inquisitor.
Как называется такой человек?
Also, man,
Какой человек называется?
I've been casually watching a playthrough of someone that's been playing in English, and the English voice acting it's weird in that it's all right, but it still feels kind of stilted. Like, how do I say this? Like, the voice actors were good, but they weren't aware of what they were saying. I think that's the best way I could describe that. Sorry. Central Valley's been dealing with a weird cough for like a month. Alright. This will be a long conversation. You must pay complete attention. You don't need to tell the truth, but lying will have consequences. Ready? Face the consequence? Nah, that's like admitting guilt. So, this is what you all are like. Not what I expected. Are you that cynical or that brave? You don't seem like a fool. I am exhausted. It has been 8 days of this bullshit. I'm not afraid of you. Let's start with the classic problem. Would you push an obnoxious fat man in front of a trolley to keep 4 children from being run over? I would. Question 2. Soldiers are about to execute your 2 daughters. If you offer them one voluntarily, they will only shoot her. If you refuse to cooperate, they'll shoot both. Ah, she's testing my morality. I'll choose one. You are an intriguing man. Your speech has an unusual cadence to it. A rare thing indeed. But I believe I have attuned myself to you. Do you know why I'm here? I can guess. I've been told that you're well-versed in the local lore and medicine, with its unusual beliefs about the human body. I've been told you've been working on a cure, and as there can be no cure, this is merely sabotage. And who told you that? A cure can be produced? It can. An hour ago, I was brought a vial and a letter from one Stanislav Rubin. He claims the medicine is a tested serum. The serum, and the town owes its existence to you. I don't deserve the honor. It's also been informed that he was a close friend of yours. What happened to him? Ruben died tonight. How? Oh, she fucking murked him for the antidote. What matters is that he sent the sample on your behalf rather than his own. Passing the torch, so to speak. The cure for the sand pest changes many things. Thousands of life and death questions, of which I'm interested in 4. Now I need recipe and access to the ingredients. I don't have a recipe. Barack, are you mad? I don't believe you fully comprehend who I am or what's happening right now. Is that so? Let's deal with this bullshit first, bicker later. What's the sample made of? Blood, herbal tinctures, and twire. Infected human blood? I don't know what blood this is. If I didn't just hear you, Barack, I assume you were trying to make fun of me. Allow me to reciprocate. Did you know that the whole ordeal with divining your fate is more than merely mystical nonsense? Your fate has been amputated. I'm sorry? I can tell that for certain. Are you that apathetic, or simply don't understand how painful it is to remain a puppet in the hands of those more powerful than you? I always try to do the right thing. I don't care if somebody orchestrates it. The heart is smarter than the brain. You're a fool, though you're not the fool here. This conversation is over. Do I see a hint of tears? Don't give me cheek, I won't have it. You're to report to me here daily. Any more quips, or are we done? Report daily. Oh, good. Now I am mandated to talk to her. We have a cure, but it cost Ruben his life. So now he won't be able to tell me what he made it from. How can I make more? I need advice from someone well-versed in blood. Oh, there is a lot to do today. Aspity? Aspity is a suspect? Ah. The Inquisitor is here, and she is a person.
Она пощадила только убийц и безумцев.
What are you doing here?
Но это прелюдия. Игра впереди.
Oh, so you've been invited to the performance too? I wouldn't call this an invitation. A powerful performance requires a strong entrance. Man, I don't know what's up with me. I'm coughing like a bastard. Entrance? Pah. I feel like I'll exit that place feet first. All the world is a stage, sometimes the gallows stage. I foresee a unique experience. We're about to witness a most exquisite one-woman show. I suggest you keep track of it and learn her devices. It'll come in handy. Are Inquisitors actors? Absolutely. Her role is different though, so do play along. Improvise. Drop a brick or two. Derail her with your silly trains of thoughts. You know the drill. Interesting. Oh, what the fuck is this? They are making no qualms, are they? Need that. Need that. Pretty sure it's on the other side of the fence, so I'm not gonna bother. Actually, hang on a second. Yeah, fuck that. Fix this. I'm watching these feet in slow motion. Oh, Christ, muggers. Bye! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You need to send me a schmouter? Hell yeah, fucking please. When he catches the plague, now he's roaming around in trash cans for bottles. Well, I'm not looking to turn those in, I need those. Those contain drugs, and I need those. What the hell was that? I'm going to die, aren't I? I really hope y'all don't grind up pills and send it to me. That'd be kind of fucked.
Я панацея от одиночества, панацея.
Okay. So you say you know how to connect things, which is why you cut, rip, and break, just like your father. Reuben made a cure for the sand pest, and he made it from strange blood, and you know a lot about blood, so fucking let's rap. Who's Reuben? A friend of mine, so you don't know him? A cure, huh? You're a big talker. What does a smartass like you want from me? Advice? Here. If you tell on me to the unholy wench, I will claw my way out of hell to drag you back down with me. Got it? I won't tell on you, and in return, you'll tell me where to find the most unusual blood in this town.
Who's got some weird blood?
Well, I need some weird blood, which is really funny, because if I'm remembering right, the blood is going to come from the legendary Bos-Turok, like the god horse. And there's a very, I wouldn't say popular, I don't know if I say popular or viral comic out there called My Life as a Hitman. And that comic likes to make references of all sorts of animals in their dialogue as like some kind of weird pun. And their latest translation made reference to Bos-Turok, and I'm like, what?
I need to read more of that.
They only just released the 5th translation today after like several months?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Herb brides dance with the earth at the ear. Did you know? To make Twire bloom better, cover themselves in sort of mud they call blood. You could probably pick its sample there if you want. I bet if you haven't yet, try to brew a cure from mud?
Gonna get that stud blood.
You know what? Let's get some fucking mud!
Mud stud blood.
Also, I'm gonna buy some health ups just because I feel like I'm gonna need them.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have them.
Especially since I'm infected! Yeah, da 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 da. What's it called again? The comic or the cow? Chat's. Oh, we have a way to go. Do I even
Oh,
want
time to hoof it.
Do I even want to stop by the hospital?
And do you really need to?
That food really fucking helps.
Is it on your way, or?
No, unfortunately. But if I
I mean, you could head towards that and then hook around and down.
Yeah, I could head towards there, take care of 3 objectives, and then cry.
Then fucking hoof it.
Comic, I believe, is called My Life as an Assassin? I don't know the exact title.
I don't think that's it, but I can look it up.
That would be nice. It is a really good comic.
It is, it's very good. Also a lot of animal puns.
Yep. Also, man, I'm hungry again. What? Eat that pemmican. What? Oh, my inventory is dumb. Gotcha.
Kaneka's life as an assassin.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's from the dude who did Cerizary Children. I didn't even realize that.
I've only known the artist for Kaneko's life.
I mean, same. I didn't realize it was that guy.
Man, I never have anything for this fucking mustachioed motherfucker.
It's a powerful mustache, though.
Kid, you got anything? Mycinium?
Regret?
I can't afford that mycinium or the morphine. Fuck. Darling child, I'm sorry.
I cannot afford your drugs that you have found on the ground.
How do you keep finding these ground drugs? I'm impressed.
Have you seen this fucking town?
People just panicking and open palm slapping drugs into the ground to make schmouder.
And let's be real, at this point the kids are raiding dead districts for shit.
Cunning little bastards. Kids are good at theft. Yeah. Oh, did I miss the entranceway? I did. I think. Yes, I did. No? Which way is the entranceway? It's the other way. That's a good poster. That's a really good... Go ahead.
Can't believe they're acknowledging the tragedians.
Oh, am I to hang? Watch me dangle. Oh my. Shame I can't autopsy you guys. Does the hospital... Who do I report to for the hospital, then? Ah. Do you plan to work today, doctor? What do we have today? A lot of patients died last night. They moaned for a while, and then they stopped. I guess some are still breathing next to the corpses. Can't tell anymore. Without Ruben, this place is a circus. Don't raise your voice at me. It's a theater, not a hospital. And I'm a coal heaver, not a doctor. No one ever taught us how to fight the plague. She's a cunning minx, mixing the dead and the living into one. One day she's silent, and next she mows down 100. She'll mow your folk down too, mark my word. We're doing the best we can. Wow! Oh man, Barack's a dick. Your best.
Yeah,
sucks.
neither of these are like a good answer. Holy shit. It's either fuck you or fuck her.
So, what are our orders for today? Prepare bandages and warm water. When I bring the survivors, you'll need to wash them. Find the living among the dead inside and out of the theater. Dead. This is fucking grim. Do I even get any supplies? No. Supplies are done. Fuck you. Okay, so we'll know who the survivors are at least. And there
And
are
let's be real, this
4.
place is all but lost to the sand plague.
Yeah, I got a feeling that my supply is about to be cut off. Yeah. And I got a feeling they're not just on the first floor. Also, man, I got some hella thirst going on. Hang on a second.
And Sam, that's why I'm drinking water.
Ooh, yeah, Sanatsukai, Way of the House Husband is fucking good.
It's so good.
Like, for those of you that don't really care about Japanese comics, Way of the House Husband is about a mafia man who married an office worker slash idol fan and decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna work at home from here on out. And then he learns a lot of humble things like sewing and cooking and stuff and becomes
He's
a great
really
husband.
good at them is the thing.
He becomes a really good husband, but also he's still a mafia member. and like has to like deal with mafia bullshit, but he does so while still being a good house husband.
Yeah, basically he left the game to marry his now wife, who is absolutely fantastic.
All right, job is
Uh,
completed.
and it's very good. It's very fun. Because once again, he's an upstanding person now, and an absolutely fantastic husband, but can't shake that way of talking and still has a mean face.
Yes, I too can empathize with the fact that I got a face that people consider a gargoyle.
Also, his wife is a fucking goober. It's great.
Also, what
I'm
is happening
sorry.
here? I mean,
Just walk away and don't make eye contact.
I know some people have to turn tricks in order to get by, but that's just sad.
Yeah, also his junior is coming in on the regular to learn to be domestic as well.
A Yakuza working
So,
from...
I still appreciate the one where he got really angry at the Roomba for not cleaning enough, so he just cleaned up even harder.
Fuck you, robot! I'm a better husband! Oh, I support sex workers, but that's not sex work. That's desperation.
That's a dude giving a blowy on a park bench in the middle of the street.
Darling children, I'm sorry. How much am I willing to gamble? Because I got one of these.
Follow your
Let's
dreams.
see what it does. Oh, my flesh. And it didn't really do much either, fuck.
Yeah, but it did something, and that's kind of what matters. Just, you know, don't go in an infected zone or a dead district.
It's fine, I'll tourniquet the plague wounds away. What time is it? It's 2.
I mean, I support them because it's shitty not to. It's my 2 cents.
Oh, wow, 10?
Oh, damn.
But it's just raisins, that's the problem. She doesn't have
Raisins
much.
and safety pins?
I don't know if... Ooh, hey, Numbers, thanks for the sub. Sorry I missed it. Fucking... Twitch is not giving me the time of day for when shit like that happens, so I just have to, like, pay attention. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna get some health back.
Also help, I have like 3 Metroidvanias to play now. I
Are
can't
you
decide
good?
which one to do first.
Are you good, bro? What Vanias are you looking at?
Time Spinner, Iconoclasts, and the Messenger.
I'd say Iconoclasts, then the Messenger. Time Spinner I thought was okay, but it doesn't really innovate.
Doesn't need to, though. I like that it's Order of Ecclesia 2.0.
Yeah, mechanically it's fine, it's just that, like, the story didn't wow me, so I can't really recommend it wholeheartedly.
True. I also still need to finish Zero Ranger. I just did not have the energy today. Also,
Yeah.
Risk of Rain 2 gets an update in 2 days.
Man, I still haven't unlocked anything from the first big update.
Yeah, I could send you the achievements that you can throw in.
Oh, you don't take bracelets as valuable as others, do you?
Oh, I've been into Zero Ranger Son of Takai. I have been on a bit of a break since the last time I lost my save.
Yeah, Zero Ranger does something kind of fucking nefarious.
It's fine. You can get back there pretty easy. It's just I'm rusty now because it's been a while.
Yeah, still, like if you want to get that true
Used
end,
to be
you
able
gotta...
to kick a fair amount of ass at that game.
Жизнь только там, где схватка, я не смерть, а жизнь.
My hiatus has left me rusty.
Я всегда рада гостям.
I'll never leave this place, even if it's just to visit someone. Mother never traveled either. Do you think that's awful? Sometimes I recall the wider world is vastly different than our corner, and yet I know nothing of it. Say, did you by chance call to me? I sense a strange prickling, like you needed me. Yes, you have such a sensitive heart. It never lies to you. You can hear, you can truly hear. I mean, I didn't call you on purpose. I could feel the town and touch it. It sings and you hear its song too. You understand, don't you? It's a pulse. You've sensed it. Tell me, what's it like? None of these really feel, you know, great. It felt like intuition. I should probably fucking come, I guess. Anyway, something horrible is about to happen and I can't do anything myself. No one would listen. Not yet. That's why I thought of you, I guess. You're the only one who could take this seriously. It's about Grace. She's all worn out and coming apart at the seams and no one sees it, not even Grace herself. If no one helps her get a grip, I'm afraid she'll die? I'm not sure. I'm not that good a seer yet. But I know if she comes unraveled now, that would be it. No one would be able to piece her back together. Can you pay her a visit? Let's fucking do it. It's a good thing we came here. I'm dripping with infection, but it's fine. You won't get infected, right? Right. What am I gonna do now? Next up, we want to take a look at Anna Angel. And then we could just take a straight shot through all the objectives.
Also looking forward to that monolith update.
I've been waiting for so fucking long, dude.
It's the 22nd, isn't it?
Supposedly before Christmas. I hope before Christmas. Cause man, ugh. I've yet to beat that and I feel embarrassed because I love that game to death.
I should pick it up proper. I think I own it, but I'm not sure. Because that also looks pretty fun.
Monolith is a fun game. I should get back to it. Maybe after I'm done, like, flailing around here, I'll get back to it and fucking beat the Monolith.
You know, I could also just download this game for free with Game Pass. It's great.
You can. Pathologic's getting a lot of support recently, and it's weird. H-Bomber Guy
I'm glad.
Yeah, because, like, H-Bomber Guy talked about it to no fucking end. It was mentioned in the Castle Super Beast podcast. Game Pass is giving it attention. It's a good thing that now everybody is free to fucking suffer and die like I have.
Yeah, bleed like a motherfucker.
It's sad too because I could see like the general public picking up this game and after the first day being like, well fuck, I don't know what to do. Guess I'll not beat this game, I guess.
Yeah, it's a very niche game, which is both its strength and its weakness.
You need someone broken like me to play it to its full capacity. You sound a tad bitter. This game has kicked me into in the dick and I keep coming back and I don't know why.
Look, the secret to this game is it's a slow build too, before it starts really pounding you in the dick.
Yeah. It's like every day they just twist the vice a little tighter. Your suffering is oh, I'm
Jake
aware.
Brings up a valid point. Maybe you just like getting kicked in the dick.
That sounds crazy. Why would I like that?
Because you're a degenerate.
Probably. The good posters are here. I like this one of the bird in the cage. That one's really good.
Yeah, shame that they can't really sell them.
They can't, or they
Can't.
Why not?
Никогда за дверной ручкой рукой не берусь.
You know,
Только
international
через
economic stuff.
молоток.
Ah. Listen, Barack, I'm in trouble. I was cursed yesterday. Well, what do I have to do with it? This is the doing of your step butchers, your rippers. You're a ripper, so you must know how to undo it. Butchers don't curse anyone. There's a man around town.
You'd be wrong.
There's a man around town who could divine the future by reading entrails, a step haruspects. He dissects the dead and tells the future. They say he's always right, has a ton of clients, and, well, here we are. So is it like the dying or the dead? Why the fuck should you care? There's no salvation from the sand pest. They're all walking corpses. At least they serve the living. And the living in question would be you, yes? So I call upon services. There was this thing that I really very much needed to know. And now I've got this heart. I've tried to throw it away, down the gullet and the guzzle, bury it, but it always comes back. I keep finding it in my bag or in my bed or in my pocket. I just thrust my hand in there and there's this fucking heart. Ah, I know this curse happened to me when I was a kid too. I am good, Barack. I had no idea he'd kill someone. Please, I'm basically on my knees here. Fine, shut up. This heart of yours can't be thrown away, only traded. Do you have it on you? Hold it in your hand tightly, closely, close your eyes. What do you see? I see my beautiful face. I see a spindle of sorts. If I find a spindle, I'll trade it to you. So, fuck. Okay. I gotta find a spindle?
So you can buy a still beating heart.
Now, my question is, like, I don't know what the fuck do they mean by spindle. Do they mean, like, the thimble, like the Monopoly piece? Or do they mean the spinneret? Like the thing that's been holding the thread? Because one is way easier to get than the other. This seems like a low priority to me. I don't know, man. Getting a still beating heart's pretty fucking dope. Also, I am.
That you can never get rid of. Unless you trade it.
I love the mythos in this game. Like, that right there sounds really fucking cool. Oh, yeah, I know. Go ahead.
I love the offhanded comment, though, which is like, yeah, that happened to me as a kid. Hilarious.
That's fucking great. Happened to you too, huh, Anna? Oh, fuck.
Also, Anna seems like kind of a fuck. Yeah, much like everyone else here.
The music just fucking stopped. What?
Don't worry about it.
I hate to cut through infected districts, but I do want to stop by and get one thing. Oh, nothing here. I also have to cut through here because I have to talk to, what's-her-face?
Yeah, I love that the place where your factory is, where you keep everything, was one of the first infected.
And now it's infected again. It's fucking great. I love it. Please dig in the heel. I love it.
So are the infected areas deliberate, or is it random?
I believe it's deliberate, and it looks adjacent. It looks like it's based on adjacency. Trying to see if there's like an area I can
Any important deaths yet?
Fuck, I forgot his name. Stanislav Rubin. He's fucking dead. I also
Okay,
forget
but why don't you just kill everyone?
Because I'd like to attempt to be a doctor?
So man, there's some buddies wandering around outside.
Yeah, and they're gonna be outside the door once I get to fucking, God, I forget her name.
Yeah, that guy.
I wish the game was 10% less up its butthole. What do you mean?
Also, I'm gonna be real, I like that it is so far up its own ass.
The game is certainly interesting. Like, that's for sure. But God, it hurts. Hi.
Нет.
You come with a heavy heart. Yeah, it has an unwanted customer, a pest, if you will. Did your people kill Reuben? His conscience killed him. He too walked around with a heavy heart, so he tore it away and slipped from his chest. Why did he feel so guilty? He killed a man. We became the suspects. He knew but did not come clean, wanted to stall for time. Did his work while we were being killed for his sin. His conscience finished him off. A decent enough man. Who did he kill? A big man, a strong man, a man who carried a whole world with him. A man who carried our town. Do you need a name? Have you enough worries as it is? You cannot avenge your father, so you grasp at opportunities to avenge a friend? I don't want to avenge anyone. We need to care for the living first. The dead will wait. Consider a flock of words. I'm sorry, what did I say? Consider a
You said
flock
words.
Consider a flock of birds. Birds give no advice, no speeches. They take wing all at once and go where they need. For they know how to listen. They know not the concept of self, they fear death not. You'll become like that too. All who come to Senkin understand.
Checking.
Shekin. Words are hard.
Also, this dude has an eye injury.
Yeah, Aspity has the same thing that David Bowie had, didn't he?
David Bowie's was from a fight over a woman, and they had to do surgery on his eye, and he could never quite see out of it right ever again.
Pretty sure Aspity had an injury as well.
It's also why his eyes were different colors.
Who killed Reuben? The kin, who spill no blood. His conscience, who could never find peace. The friend who failed in his task, my task. It doesn't matter. In the end, Reuben's dead. I feel like that's a dead end to something that was very important.
Because most forms of heterochromia are caused by injury.
Is that heterochromia or something else?
In this guy's case, his eyes aren't different colors, that's just an eye injury. But no, most heterochromia, and there are varying degrees of heterochromia,
See,
ranging from just a part of the iris to the whole eye.
See, it looks like I wouldn't, when I say physical, I gotta figure out the right words I'm trying to say here. When I think of heterochromia, I think of different colors, not different iris dilation.
Oh no, heterochromia is different colors.
Yeah, but who are you mentioning this guy in regards to, then? I'm a little confused.
Well, you said David Bowie. David Bowie had heterochromia.
Really?
Because of the injury. Yes.
Huh. Oh shit, we never dealt with Grace.
It was because of the injury that his eyes were different colors.
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you're in trouble, aren't you?
But, like, being born with two different colored eyes is actually much, much, much rarer.
I thought Bowie just had like the damaged iris.
He did. It was both.
Okay. You brought new bodies, didn't you? Please, enough. Stop bringing them here. There's so many of them. I can barely hear. Are the graves overflowing? Imagine 50 people crammed into this room. You can't bend your knees, can't turn, can't scratch your back, can't even shrug. And it lasts for days. How would you feel? It's torture. Do they hurt? The earth is cramped. No more space. They trample each other and wail. Then we must burn them. There's no other way, or else they'll smother you. No, no burning. Then they won't be able to talk to us. The last thread will tear, hope will dissolve, they'll be gone forever, can't you see? But they're already dead, they can't feel anything. No, they care, they feel, but there's no peace for them now. That's all they need, consolation and peace. There is no one more miserable, more helpless than the dead. Can't you see that? So that's why you come apart at the seams, too many dead to console? Too many, all of them so cold. You don't believe me, do you? Go and listen. Go listen to those huge graves. They dump people there just by the dozen. Alright, I'll see what's up. Watch as it's the changeling just fucking trolling this kid. Where are the body piles? What the fuck? You? What do you want to hear, human? How many dead do you think are down there? More than I would like. Any other questions? Is it possible to relocate them somewhere else? It can be arranged. It would be my pleasure. Shall I make it less crowded? How are you going to arrange that? Safe and sound, so? I'm not the town hall clerk. Awaiting your orders. Ooh. I don't like this. What's up, Torpo?
I like this rat.
I don't know what this rat is.
A prophet.
Alright, if it's gonna get Grace like a fucking break. One moment, another. There's so many of them. All done. What exactly did you do? I solved your problem. Got what you came for, you did. What did you do? Whoever lay right in front of me, better not think of them. But those to the left, they are fine now. Do you understand me, human? Go, human. Whoever lay to the right of me, better not to think... Oh, fuck.
What did you do?
Those that lay to the right of me, better not think of them. I'm pretty sure... Grace... Something happened to Grace.
Землекопы все разбежали.
It's quieter.
Или
Have they
они...
stopped screaming? They're scared. I feel like something terrible has happened, but I don't understand. They're silent. They stopped talking to me. Do you know about a creature that lives underground? Looks like a rat. There are no creatures underground, only the earth and the dead becoming earth. The earth and the dead are the same, connected through their shared life. I think I made a mistake.
Seems I've made a mistake.
The dead no longer smother Grace. She's unhappy about it. I'm fine having offended her, so long as she's alive.
Okay, I guess that's it. That ends.
Oh. Have you spoken to the girl? How is she? I think it's better to leave her alone for now. I came to take her away. The town hall is finally ready to find her a normal place to live. Are you sure that's a good idea? Is there any doubt? She's a neurotic kid. Moving her to a different place could traumatize her. Come to your senses, Dr. Brock. Do you even know the girl's name? It's Grace. Grace is a nickname. She's nameless. She has no documents. Her father and mother were twiring drunks and they never bothered to name her. She can't read, she can't write. Eats whatever she picks up off the ground. She's living like a weed. What if she likes...
Okay, but I like the top one.
Why call her... That's a pretty good one, actually. I like that. What will become of her when she grows up? Or, oh, this is simpler. In winter, when it drops below 0. You know, she's, lived multiple years through a winter. Think she'll be fine. Here, the only path ahead is one that leads right down into the graveyard soil. There's nothing wrong with the soil. Leave her alone.
If only we had a gun.
I know, right? Shame I sold it. Probably should have taken the deal with the rat.
Oh, too little, too late.
Next up is the ear. And I'm getting sweaty? There we go. Excellent.
Just stuff some coffee beans in your craw.
I could not afford such luxuries. Coffee is beyond me.
Too poor for coffee beans.
A sad life, I know. Alright, now time to go to a place I've never been to before. I think this was closer to the abattoir in the original game, but since they have a lot more tech, they decided to expand out the area and make it properly in the steppe. How much water do I have? Enough.
Might want to eat something. You're not doing so good.
Am I? I am not. My hunger seems to be provoked for some reason.
It was probably from when you took the drug.
Irritating. The plague speaks to me and I don't like it.
I mean, the plague has the right idea, really. Fuck this town.
Man, the The village is relatively big. And out here...
So your infection's looking good.
Can't really do much about that right now. Well, I could, but I don't like the options I have in my pocket.
I love that they deliberately made this run as long as fucking possible.
A place of old. Damn, I wish I had like a band-aid or something.
Now, can we trade? Because there are multiple buildings here, so there's got to be a bunch of people.
Бой водой. Вей духом. Ласково
Foreman Oyun.
прикасайся к земле.
The steppe is beautiful in fall, and fall is the season of truth. In fall we keep our promises, own our deeds and our crimes. Cleanse our mistakes. A good season. I am Isidore Barak's son. Little Ottomy. I remember the first time I held you in my palm. The first time I carried you on my shoulder. I taught you not to fear bulls. I do not know if it was any use to either of us. Perhaps it was to me. Did you know that fathers have been murdered? I know. Who did it? A terrible tragedy, many dead. I've seen this disease before. Your father did everything right. I'd give my honor and my life to not let it happen again. But since it's already come to pass, let us take advantage of this Take advantage? What are you talking about, Tonger? Our people wither by the year, so that the town grew. It was built on our bones. Now the other way around. The town withers while our people endure. Time to revive the kin. Bikara, what we need now is unity, not discord. Wait, kindred, look carefully. Not at me, at Earth. The lines have brought us both to this dead place. I do not like it. So before you ask anything, tell me, why have you come?
I need weird blood.
I need weird-ass blood, Foreman Oyun. Blood medicine, you say? Good. I am the foreman of the abattoir. My life is blood. I've cut open more bulls than you could ever see in your life. My arms are elbow-deep in blood. My legs knee-deep.
Man, he's got some weird proportions.
Right? Is it the Udurg's blood? What is it, anyway? This is difficult to explain. Instead, you should see. You need to come with me to the abattoir. Let's fucking go, then. It's not that simple. I will gather the people, open the entrance, but it takes time. We'll figure out how the blood streams work from there. Who could have thought? The ear bleeds. Second bleeds. This is odd. Was there much blood here? I need to understand what sort of blood is it. Can you tell me?
Это все уже было раньше.
What do you want, kindred? Tell me. What drives you on this earth? I have to take Father's place, but I still don't have any idea what it means exactly. Who was he? Who am I to become? What does it mean for me? I am no one. The kin's fingernail, a fleck on their skin. What can I do? Your questions, your words, must be addressed to the kin, but one must learn to talk to them, and you do not have the skill. That's why I'm talking to you. The kin are a beast of one heart and many heads, and that beast does not yet acknowledge your mastery. No one would take your questions seriously. Why not? They clearly treat me with respect. You are an outsider to them. Maybe Taichik would take you seriously, but I doubt even that. And to the people, to them, you are no one, Kiara. I'll talk to Taichik then. Taichik knows not the lines. She struggles to choose one way or the other. Your father had skill. He knew the lines far better than I, and so do you. Your heart chooses right. Taichik would acknowledge you, speak to you on behalf of all Katanga. I would support you and explain everything to him, but they would not let me inside the cemetery. Who? They shot at me with a rifle. The bullet lodged itself beneath the ribs. Nothing I could do now. Since when do we use weapons? What madman grabbed knives? How do they intend to live here after that? I don't understand. What can I do? I can overpower 6 people with my hands alone, but I can't shoot. Let me see your wound. I am a surgeon. Don't. I am Yagashin myself. I will survive. Do what must be done, and do it fast. It's Yagashin, not Yagashin. I'm getting the feeling that Reuben may have killed Barak's father accidentally. Try to get inside the termitiary. You'll find a way. Seek out Overseer Taichik. We need to wield power over the kin to find an agreement. Several thousand people are inside the termitiary. Old Miski's town, the town of humans, is dead. We will enter the warren, then we will again emerge and take what is ours. Overseer Taichik, Taya, his daughter. That's who I need. That's who I'll go to the termitiary for. Want to know the truth of your father's death? His duty, his path? What it means for you and for me? Then stop acting out, kindred, and do what you must. What? If the people do not accept you, it's useless. How could you understand us? How could you learn our lifeblood? The knowledge of the earth, of the Urdurg, is meaningless when you are alone. When you're confused and unable to share responsibility. We are all responsible. Merge with the kin and the earth, then we'll speak, kindred. There's still more to talk to him about.
У меня бычья шея, чтобы тянуть ярмо.
Do not look at this wound, kindred. Go and do the deed. Let me examine you. Where will I find you? I am no human but a bull. How do you pronounce that? Olnogo is my home.
Alongo?
Alongo, thank you. So while the ford is closed, I will remain here. Go to father's house. It's vacant. No one will bother you. Rest there. You're offering me your own house? Father's house. You two were friends. He'd do that for you too. Truly you sense the lines, Katanger. I suppose I should come there once again to remember and endure the pain. Still, tell me, you looked for mythical bulls among the steppe, the aurochs. Is it true that they're extinct? I was looking for ancient bulls. Adong said they'd heard them bellow far away. They were mistaken. I walked the steppe a long time. There are no more ancient bulls. The town ate them, as it ate us, the kin. Don't let this loss be for nothing. Go to the warrens. Okay, we have exhausted his dialogue. But this is a dead town. I don't think there's anything here other than Twire. A lot of it. Holy shit. But I don't think
This is going well.
I keep saying
So who's Reuben again?
Reuben is one of our 4 original friends, alongside oh my god. Reuben is
Stealing all their plans.
Yes, Reuben was one of the 3 friends of Burak, alongside what the fuck's her name? Laura and Bad Grief. Time dwindles though, and I don't know if I have time to do stuff. I still need to get a thimble for Anna.
Didn't you need the spinneret, I thought?
I don't know what it is.
I think it's the spinneret.
For a spindle. So it might be that, which would suck, actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be great going back with your kneecapped exhaustion.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to walk.
Can you not trade around here?
No, it's a dead town. The only person around is Oyun.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that this place was dead.
Yeah, the foreman mentioned it, and oh my god, I'm hungry.
Same.
Is there a... no, if...
I love Hobo Doctor.
How am I gonna do this? The spindle is just the thing that a spinning wheel puts... Okay, so it's that thing. I don't have that thing, and I don't know where to get that thing. Probably at a tailor. Is there any food in the lair? My lair? No, I don't keep food. But yeah, this walk is fucking agonizing. Holy shit. You could trade for it with some kinwoman. I do have antidotes for trade. That quest also endures for days. The main problem I face right now is health and hunger. Hunger's gonna be the big one.
No, exhaustion seems to be whooping your ass.
I did kind of push things a little too far. I wish I had like a burger or something. Man, that day when I had the 3 ribeyes was fucking great. I wish I could go back to that.
You'll never get that back.
It was 3 ribeyes, Torpo. It was beautiful.
And you'll never go back to it. There's no going back.
Technically, there's some going back.
You know what I mean, you shit.
Oh, isn't a gherking. Okay, what am I gonna do?
I think it's Zenogre King.
God, if I'm gonna fight my way into the abattoir, it's gonna suck.
Well, only one way to find out.
I do gotta say, this is probably the worst playthrough. I definitely think, like, if I'm gonna do this better, a new playthrough would probably be best. Because there's so much, like, looking back now that I know I should, like, stock up on. Water! Water would be fucking dope. I can't find water anymore, and it's so frustrating.
To be fair, part of it's also you trying to rely on previous knowledge where this game goes out of its way to kind of throw that out the window.
Yeah. It takes that knowledge, puts them in a shotgun shells, points that shotgun at your knee, and fucking blows your knee away.
Still can't believe you wasted all that money on the gun. Fucking
that
idiot.
was bad.
Can't believe you're dumb enough to buy the gun.
The shotgun would just stall. Yeah. I'm gonna go hungry when I go to bed, though. Maybe I'll take an hour nap.
Why don't you save?
Okay.
Saving might be a good idea, is all I'm saying. Or don't.
Let's go 2 hours.
Разделение одинокого тела, не в этом ли милосердие? Раскрытая рана, окно приоткрыто.
But that really did wonders for your exhaustion.
It did enough, but that's not what I'm worried about right now.
I mean, yeah, your hunger's not doing so hot. You don't have anything you could eat?
No.
Not even like nuts?
I have a nut.
I'd argue it's better than nothing.
I still have my knife.
Нужно просто выучить сочетание трав.
The nut
Так говорил
did
старик.
actually nothing, because I got hungry a minute later.
Actually, if you notice, it removed a sliver.
Yep, and then the sliver came right the fuck back.
No, get your health, your hunger. See, it's
Hmm.
still gone.
I think I have to take a antibiotic to get rid of my infection. I don't know if that's a
Yeah,
good...
yeah, you do.
Let's see what Zerk does. A lot, actually. Holy shit. And did it cure some of my exhaustion?
Yes. But it did fuck up your health.
All antibiotics do that.
It's true. Said you might want to look at your map, see if there's a shop nearby you can buy some food from.
There is. There's the shady shop, which is what I'm gunning towards right now. I still have? Yes, I do.
On the bright side, at least you're doing well in infection.
Yeah, that Zerk was actually really fucking good. Could just sell those organs for food money. Probably at the one place, but that is so long away that it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's a long walk.
That's on the other side of town.
This place isn't looking so hot.
Oh, I see a person walking in. Or are you here to bust me? Don't you try anything funny. I'm the only one selling food for coin now. You won't find a second merchant like me in the whole town. What do you mean? Clueless sod. The big city wench forbade coin. Now it's all about these coupons. Try to survive just by eating whatever else you could trade for her candy wrappers. Oh, and share it all with everyone else. A dictator she is. But you're still selling food against her law. Bold. Think you'll keep this business running long? Long enough if you turn your pockets out. It's not like the candy wrapper lady's here forever. It'll all calm down in a week, or sooner if someone puts her in a box. I'll have a whole vault of wealth by then. Show me your goods.
What
Your
you got?
criminally overpriced goods.
Well, you aren't kidding.
I think I have to take the bread because that will just, like, fucking vaporize my hunger.
The egg's relatively cheap.
Yes, but
Comparatively.
the egg does actively nothing, while this is over half of my hunger.
Okay. Well, you could maybe sell something and get some more.
Can I? Will he take anything? This bullet's just been sitting in my inventory forever.
Yeah, you're not using the bullet.
Well, I'm not really trying to cure anyone, so I think I'll just also dip this ferromycinium.
No, you can definitely afford the egg, though.
Nah, I have a plan. Really?
I see your plan.
What else can I sell? Oh god, then why are chestnuts so expensive? What the fuck? I guess this will have to do right now.
It's because this man is selling food when food is banned, so he ratchets up the prices pretty high.
Yeah, but peanuts are nothing while a chestnut is everything, and it's surreal. Some hit the floor. Not surprised. Delicious bread.
Tasty bread!
There we go. Now I don't gotta worry about hunger for a while. But that was all of the money.
Yeah, that was all your money for food.
Okay, now what?
And isn't that, like, right now the only reliable way to get it?
Sorry?
So isn't that, like, right now the only reliable way to get it outside of, like, trading?
Well, surgery at the town hall, or doing my doctor work also gets me stuff. That is a very important thing to know next playthrough, because they don't tell you that openly. You have to go back to town hall and figure that out, and that gets you a lot of money and a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
Had I known that, I would have been doing that daily. But instead I wasted a lot of resources on the first few days not.
Wow, you are tearing through infection.
Well, yeah, because I was stuck in an infected district. The description for chestnuts days is that they don't grow. Oh. So that flashes me losing health. Is there a farm? Oh, there's a pharmacy. I don't have any money.
Can you not sell drugs at the pharmacy?
I could try. That's useful. Stepwomen love that shit.
Are you trying to say something, Wang?
What, stepwomen love candles?
Is Barack looking to get laid? Like,
No, no, I could use that to get a thimble. Or not a thimble, the other thing.
better.
Yeah. Okay, what do you take? You're kind of in... high? Interesting. So I've noticed that Zerk is the good shit. Like, Zerk gets me a lot of stuff, but my plus is Medril, I believe, so I can't really build any Zerk plus. Fixes nerve, fixes blood, so I can probably sell the Pharaoh. What else can I sell? I just want to go to Sleepy Hill. We tried that and it ruined everything. In fact, when I slept a while ago, I lost another fourth of my health. It'd be valid under any other circumstances, but not now. I'll sell the Neomycinium since I have a better one. That cloth mask would be super helpful, but now's not the time. That'll get me by.
Альбинос, босс, турах, твирь, авроксы, черви, дети земли, плоть от плоти моей, плоть от плоти, не будет меня, умрут и они.
Interesting. So the plague's telling me that, all sources of if she goes, all things of the earth will too. On a randomly dumb note, can't wait to get the Mega Man Zero collection. I never really cared for those games, honestly.
They're great.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I've never played them, and they never really caught my interest.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good.
Are you a crime boy?
Not usually.
No, I mean this guy.
I know.
No, he is perfectly fine. About to you, about Yargashin. You see the lines far ahead, we can only see them up close. Earth tells us that Barak's line will lead him to great wrath soon. You will face the trial. To help, we offer you a gift. Our silence. What? You know that better than me, Yagashin. Is there enough pain in your life? But how will your silence help? You already know, the lines of the art of healing. Healing the cavities with solid bodies, healing the points where flesh longs to give in, hearing where the words long to give in. You're a hearer. Murmurs and commotion distract you, so we fall silent. It's kind of quite the opposite. I need your advice. You need no advice from the crowd or the murmuring of passengers. Listen to your heart, Amshin. Listen to whoever is important. The kin will no longer speak to you in the streets. Whoa. That's unusual.
What's unusual?
Apparently There's a hush order. Hoo boy.
Just saying. Maybe we should destroy the town.
Did you have anything? Kind of.
Definitely not clothes.
Yeah, that's another weird tradition. Oh boy, it's the LP police. Actually, based on that horn, I think it's a fire truck.
So what is your next goal?
Going to the abattoir, I believe. And I think it's going to be bloody.
As it tends to be.
Man, I never have anything for anyone. This sucks.
Looking forward to them releasing eventually the other characters.
It would be nice to go back to Dan Kosky and be a cunt again. A cunt with the backing of the people. No
the
guard?
street cleaning onion.
No guards? Has the termitiary been opened? If so, where's the crowd of survivors?
Our good buddy, the vigilante onion. Uh-oh.
Yeah, not good timing. Not good timing at all.
Yours or theirs?
Mine. Exclusively mine. They're getting stronger.
Ooh, a lockpick. So you're not doing great on health?
Yeah, because I got punched 3 times.
Yeah, weird that.
Is this where I enter the termitiary?
You're right.
Can't you start autopsying since their reputation's so high? I don't have a surgical knife on me.
Just a normal knife.
Oh, this is not the entranceway.
Yeah, why don't you hug the wall and see if you see anything?
Yeah, with how dark things are, it's a little hard to tell. Ah. Alright, let's see what the termitiary looks like now. Oh. Oh my. Oh, and there is an abominable scream. Oh no. Why are you here? I don't think I don't know if the chat can hear. I don't know if the chat can hear us with the screams.
This is not good. This is very not good.
7,000 dead, more or less. Did you count? I have not seen so many corpses since the Battle of the Fords. Are there survivors? Can't you hear the screams? There must be, but it hardly matters. You feel sorry for them? I should say that it deserves more pity than they do. This is my death sentence, I believe. But oddly enough, it's them I think about, even though they're beyond help.
Okay, I unmuted the stream for a little bit, and holy shit.
A death sentence? Why? I'm an Inquisitor. I exist to solve clearly defined problems. If this town survives, so will I. This mission is my last chance to prove my utility. If I fail, let's just say I'm not in good standing in the moment. Wait, let me reread that. If I fail, let's just say I am not in good standing at the moment. I expect no lenience. Lenience. This scream is like fucking with me right now. Does this mean?
No,
that
I heard it. I unmuted the stream and it's something.
Does that mean that the termitory is unlocked? Can the survivors come out? No, too early. Why? Our responsibility is not the town, but the world at large, currently safe by your quarantine. And if those people don't stay in the town, they'll scatter. They're not attached to the land. Land is the one thing they are attached to. Let them go. I'll think about it, but I won't believe that the old Miski's assurance any longer. And who else can you give me those? You? What's your word? Amshen? Perhaps it will be me. On the other hand, wait, I'm thinking, stand by, robot. Fine, have it your way. I'm relieving the guards, the gate will be unlocked. I think I know an even better way to play this card. Well, that's brutally honest. Where are you going? Upstairs to Overseer Taichik. Don't bother searching. Taichik is dead, though I hear her daughter survived. That's what matters. I need to take care of her. Oh my god, it's so loud. The termitory has been devoured by the disease. Taichik is dead. The kin have truly become orphaned. What does that mean for me? Taichik might still be alive upstairs.
God, yeah, it's so loud.
And chat apparently can hear me.
Yeah, no, I can hear both of us listening to it. So I'm a bit louder than you.
Yeah, I should address that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have matches anymore.
Oh, no. This sucks. Did you just fall?
No, I took... Since I'm at low health, the plague is actively damaging me. Well, I should say, since I'm at low health, I'm getting the notification of low health damage from the plague. I don't get it. Where do they want me to go?
There was a door.
There are multiple doors, none of them open. You'd think
I wouldn't know. I can't see shit.
Yeah, you'd think the lit door would be the option. But no, that's a dead end. It's lower. Weird. Oh fuck, almost fell. What floor am I on? Oh, that's it. Oh, I hate this. Especially since I'm at low health.
It's fine, just slurp down some antibiotic.
The king is dead! Long live the king!
Please, don't be weird about feet.
Most important thing is that you're alive, girl from Father's List. So what kind of human are you? Why did you come? I came to get you. Me? Yes, we'll go outside now. Will you come? No, they won't let me out, even though I am superior and they must listen, but no one does. Not enough toys here, very boring. Is the outside more interesting? Just don't be scared when you walk out of this room. Don't look around and think happy thoughts. Where will we go? Second, yes. Tell me it's second. Bikara, what a great idea. Why go to second? Why go to second? It's deserted. It's spacious. We'll all find a place there. It won't work. They will let you out of the stone tomb, but not the town due to the quarantine. Then take the Quarat thing away?
Quarantine.
Oh. Quarantine. I can't speak kid. Sadly, I can only take you out, kid. Hello, Nay. What do you mean? I don't understand the word. Can you count? How many fingers am I showing to you now? The 5 fingers are making a fist. Okay, let's go. There's 1 finger. No, there's 10. You got 10 fingers on your hands. That's not how it works. Yes, it does. It's
What
the
do
same.
the 5 fingers say to the face? Smack.
It's the same. How could you separate me from Katanga, Nuenzaila? You don't cut fingers from my hand. What a stupid idea. Helloing someone? Is she saying... I don't understand what helloing is.
I forget what word she's referencing that you said earlier.
Imbesh will only leave together, then we'll live together. Here we won't live. It'll be great. Yamar Gobe.
Alone.
Oh. Alright, I'll figure something out, kid. Fucking fine. Oyun must know- Oh god, do I gotta go all the way back? Neither the kin nor Taya agree to her being separated from the people. The only way to save her from that dead place is together with them. Oh good, Oyun is nearby. In a dead district.
Yep, in a dead district, motherfucker. Have fun.
Oh, hi. How fares your kind, Katanga? Do you hear what Mother told you? I'm Isidore Barak's son. I want to find out his fate. Tell me what you know. Anshi Yukun Gibse, what kind of person are you? Why would we talk to you? Why would we care what you want? We only care what the kin want. I hope the kin wish to leave this rotten place. I've made it possible. You're free to go. We can't leave yet. What's holding you here? The one who oppresses us, the one who locked us in, the master, the owner, Booz Vlad. Ooh, how do I answer this question? Imbese, he has no power over you. Go, you owe him nothing. We want justice. All must be fair. All must follow the lines. He who has done this must come and observe the consequence of his actions. We will not leave until this is done. And what do you plan to do? Kill him? We want to look him in the eye.
Bob Justice.
We want to look him in the eye, touch his eyes with ours, and then infect him. I'll bring you the person responsible. Oh, this is getting complicated.
Yeah, you've pretty much fucked it.
The kin want to look at the eyes of the man who locked them in the termitary, Vlad Olmiski. I bet it's the kid. What is happening?
Nothing.
So much chaos right now.
Look at that big boy go up those stairs.
What's happening here? Ah, fuck.
Murder.
God, my computer's fucking chugging trying to show this. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this place sucks.
Голова кружится, в ней появились новые мысли, кружится голова.
How did the plague get there? I think it originated there. I believe younger Ogmiski mentioned that.
And isn't the plague itself of the earth?
It is. And where closer is the Earth than the Termachary?
Oh, that place, yes.
None of this is any good. I hate this.
You need a vendor.
I need money, which I don't have.
Just kill him, man. It's fine.
Oh wow, the architecture of this town is fucking with me.
Isn't that the point?
I think I need to do the order of operations right. Yeah. I need to do all this before dawn, definitely.
Well, luckily you don't really need anything at the moment aside from health.
Yeah, ain't that funny? Ain't that a well bit of irony? Man. It really is tempting to just load back all the way to where we made that decision with Sticky. Because getting infected kinda fucked us.
Does the morphine do anything for your health?
I think I lost a little bit of health because I used morphine before going to bed. Can't hold to the past. Time moves faster, yet there are fewer discontinuities. You have a chance to finish important business at night or tomorrow. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Oh, fuck. Right. I had no time to prophylaxi people.
Because time is moving faster. And now everyone's getting infected.
Yeah, I think this file might be a wash.
Yeah, I think you're pretty thoroughly fucked at this point.
Well, the one...
No, it's fine. Notkin is good.
Okay, so... 2 important people are not infected. Oh, right.
Oh, no.
Well, I don't care about these people. But they are getting more infected. Oh! No! Fuck. Stomatin is infected. Man, it's almost tempting to just, like, start again from square one at some time, because... this is getting overwhelming.
I'd say let this file crash before you start from scratch. You know, in case there are not any new surprises.
Load it before you use the smouter. There are several points we could learn, but I feel like my original error started from the start of the game.
To be fair, you couldn't have known.
And time is apparently moving faster now. There's a lot more dishes to spin. One thing to note as well, one thing I could have done throughout the game is that these 2 districts here at the Crude Sprawl, I can load barter material. I could loot barter material there every day. And that would have been super useful back at the start.
Problem is, there's also just a lot of RNG involved, which is not good.
Yeah. I kind of wish it was more surgical. Like, if I did not prophylaxi, they get infected. If I did, they're fine. Because, like, it feels like there's a certain loss of cost investment when you make a really good antibiotic, put it in them, and they still get infected. The way morphine works is the opposite of what you said. Yeah, I used it when I was sleeping, and I lost a little less health than normal because I had pulled up the morphine, but I had also, was hunger and infected at the time, so I was losing more health than I regenerated.
Hey, did you ever go in the room up here that you avoided?
Not really, because I would have died.
Would you have?
Yes, because there were looters here last time I checked.
No, there was a room in this house that you didn't go into the first time you were here.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
You deliberately avoided it.
It's also hard because I couldn't loot infected houses like I could in the first game. Yeah, there was this that I missed, which was very important.
It was on the second floor. On your left.
I know where to go, but right now I'm basically getting supplies.
Stealing all your dad's shit.
I mean, he's not gonna use it. That dude's dead.
Also, you can use a lantern now that you have matches.
Yeah, but I don't think I need to right now. Those matches are great for chasing away the plague.
Okay.
Basically, if a plague barricades an area, I can,
Who's that buddy over there on the left?
That's Oyun.
Okay.
Множество живых всегда образуют еще одного живого.
Have you been there? Yes. What did you see? There are survivors. They worship Taichik's daughter. She's like a lucky charm to them, a shield from the plague. So there's survivors. How many? I don't know. By the screams, 100, maybe 2. They need to leave that place. I already asked the woman from the capital to unlock the gate. She has the power now, but she refused me, and so she'll refuse you. She didn't refuse me. How is that possible? You have no such power, no authority. Do you? I do. My power comes from the old Miskies and from the earth, but those are only scraps. The king can only be ruled by force or spirit. Your father did the latter, I did the former. Bu Vlad's strength is behind me. Or Bos Vlad. They want to see the Ogmiskis. That's their right. If I were in Ogmiski's place, I'd come. How else will they remember who their master is? Oh boy, you are so fucking far detached, it's hilarious. If he acts as a master would with no fear, no doubt in his power, they will submit as animals do. You think this will be the end of it? Who knows? Whatever happens, Master will get what he deserves. If he's strong enough, he'll restore the power. If not, he'll lose it forever. That's his trial. I will remember your words. You will have to prove your strength to the kin. Prove that not only do you know the lion's kindred, but you can also trace them with your knife. Prove you're a Yagashin like your father, too. They won't listen to you until you do, and they won't accept your help. You are still no one. I don't want to follow the path of strength. Father didn't. Because I was there to help. Because the Ogmiskis forced him into submission, and I, their watchdog, sacrificed my name to drag them by the yoke wherever they'd be fed. Our people only understand strength and strength alone. They don't think. They don't fear death. They need to be dragged from its door by the yoke. There is an untruth, a false line, if you will. Oyun is a shepherd of bulls. He is convinced that the king can only be dragged to salvation by force. He is wrong.
Not that that'll matter soon enough.
Она посланец закона. Приходит время гибели древних богов.
Oh, hello. 9 years ago, my master woefully took the job of foreman to the abattoir. Ogmiskis sought a kinsman he could trust to force his will upon the kin, to quell rebellion against the bitter yoke of toil. I believe the kin despises him. The kin will follow strength as a rule of law. Oyun is not a fool. He knew enough to see. One does not rule by giving orders. No man can rule the kin. Taichik or Saba aside, only Eldebrak came close. Why would the kin need a ruler at all? They're a hive. The kin can only listen like a realm of infants, follow no laws but feel keenly. What do they feel, Burak? The same as everyone. Oyun does know his place. No king of shreds or patches, but the king's silent shadow. He dreams of one to take his place, a man to lead the kin upriver, towards the long-forgotten past, but strong he is. What is strength, Reflection? Do you believe yourself strong, Burak? Then tell me, what is this strength born of? Strength is the power to say no. The kin are slaves. Gristle for the mill Ogmiski built to drown the town in coin. This road leads to no future but our end. The thought such a hulking man worries about such issues. I don't know how I'm gonna address this growing issue. Oh, holy shit! This was here the whole time?
Yeah. So, congrats.
I couldn't get here before, I think, because there was a plague cloud, and I didn't know that, the lantern scares the plague away. But that's not my growing concern right now. I need to get to the town hall to get some fucking food. Or if there is a grocer nearby.
Ah, yes, a grocer.
There's a pharmacy as well, so I could patch up my growing stomach wounds. I feel as if I don't address my health right now, like right now, it's gonna come back to bite me. Cause like with both,
It will bite you in the ass, yeah.
Cause with growing
Luckily
health,
you got this nice pocket watch and this ring.
Oh yeah, right. I could sell that shit.
You could also buy a scalpel.
I don't think I could afford the scalpel.
No, you cannot.
I'd rather get the health right now. I have a knife at home that I just need to hone, that's all. And I have a nice knife right here.
Oh,
I've
be right back.
had a nice knife here all along. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. My inventory is a fuck. Just tourniquet and bandage up my stomach. It's fine. Everything's okay. That should be enough to get me to Town Hall to get some fucking thing. I have not time crimed all that much, Milestone. It has been a continuous line. Like, there was no crime here, only suffering. It also blows my mind that I could use these resources. I always thought that they were town trade fodder. Though I do know things are gonna get even more raw with Library of Ruinia. Cause L? Oh, Yulia's in danger because this area is infected. Ah, fuck it, I'm tired. This is great. The Backbone is a dead district right now. That's not Town Hall. Yeah, I should be raiding dead districts as well, because that's where all the shit is.
Маму свою любишь, помнишь ли ты свою мать?
I don't think you're allowed to be asking me that question, weird voice in my head. Ooh, holy shit. What a supply run. But alas, we have problems. I have no inventory space for all this. I know I absolutely need the grindstone. The Twirene can go. The lockpick I don't need. Okay, let's first address the important shit. I will eat these bandages. Fucking let's go. In fact, I will... yeah, I think I gotta eat all this. There's no time for tact right now. I just gotta take what I could get. Oh, right. That never got picked up. Take back the whetstone. Take back the razor. Take back the matches. Leave the chalk and bring the twire. And now I'm tired. Do we even know who Artemis' mother is? I'm pretty sure they're referencing, What if I refuse to bring any Ilgmiskis to the kiln? Wait, did that... Oh no. Did I miss that quest? Oh, fuck this. Get stabbed. Fucking get cut. Man, I'm just missing with the knife. What the fuck? Get fucking dead. You made me waste all those goddamn bandages. I hate you. Scrapnane is super fucking good. I wish I could figure out a way to carry that. Oh, have fun. Have fun with the twire. Well, the thing is that the things aren't on the screen anymore, Bill. Like, I'm supposed to talk to a Ilgmiski, but it looks like I don't have that opportunity. Put your purse away, Ripper. We don't trade for money anymore. I know. We use indulgences now, here. So these are 6, so I have 24 in my hand. And all of that for a steak. And I cannot get that fresh meat. Holy shit. Have fun, kid. Was there an icon on the left? Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. I was panicking for nothing. Does the fund still have a reward for me? Did I not pick everything up, or did I leave stuff there? Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably scam the system. There we go. Now that registers as being completed, and they won't redistribute that shit. Okay, okay. Next up is the theater. Man, that was kinda dog shit what just happened. Walk outside, 3 people fucking mug me, that's dumb. Ooh. White Wisp. Oh, wait. Oh, no. What's it called? Those receipts are not just used for food anymore. It's now used for medicine as well. I bet that's the case, isn't it? And this area is infected. What a good day to be alive. I love this. Wow, you're still alive, aren't you?
Я потом хотел извиниться за ложь, но все же тогда я солгал. Предал его доверие.
Предательство — это смерть дальше.
Я изменил жене. Но дело в том, что мы уже очень давно...
Измена — это предательство, предательство — это смерть налево дальше.
Я уже понимаю, к чему все это. Простите
I'm
меня.
fucking dead.
Я предавал, но больше я не буду.
Смерть следующий.
Мои обстоятельства были такие. Я не
She
хотел
doesn't seem to like
предавать, но-
betrayal.
Смерть. Есть кто-нибудь не по таким делам? Нет никаких других преступлений. Нет зла. Нет убийств. Людоедств и насилия. Нет ничего страшнее, чем предать того, кто тебе доверился. И вот все с такими исповедями сразу налево. Это смерть. Не обсуждается.
Well, fuck. Okay.
I'm glad I'm here in time for this.
You missed 3 muggers with knives coming at me, invalidating all the fucking health I got.
And you have a knife, don't you?
Yeah, and I used it, but it was 3v1. That
Yeah, you
knife
shouldn't suck so much ass.
How am I gonna get to the next area? I want to get to the dead item shop so I can offload all this stuff and possibly pick up something. But I gotta get out of this.
Do you not have any, like, fingernails around?
No, I haven't seen a fingernail in a fucking while.
Yeah, so when you play through again, it might be a good idea to stockpile those. IMO.
You're not wrong, but I'm also, like, struggling to determine things right now. Back to a dead district. Not too bad on health, but I do want to get to... Ooh, man, the dead item shop's in an infected district. Fucking stellar. Where's there a pharmacy nearby? That's a grocer, that's close. A pharmacy is far away from God, apparently. What shouldn't be stuck? Oh. Hell no. Not now.
Too bad.
Oh, is he just gonna zone me? That's what's gonna happen here? Yeah, he's just gonna zone me.
You know what? Maybe that's good because he has a knife.
There are 4 of them now.
Oh, Jesus, just fucking run. Fuck this.
I could only run for so long, though. That's kind of
Find
the
a
issue.
house to run into.
Well, that's incredibly lame. What the fuck now?
Рождаться больно ужасно.
Yeah, that's pretty horseshit.
Больно, не больно, только умирать. Хочешь, убью
Like, I
тебя.
could take the gradual, agonizing defeat, but when you just drop 4 fucking thieves on me, that's not cool. God, they're everywhere. They're the true fucking virus in this town.
Yeah. Like, you sure you should save that town? I'm just saying.
There are people I want to save, and then there are people that I don't. God, from a dead district to an infected district, what the actual fuck is happening? No place to rest in between either. This trip to the dead item shop better be worth it. Up. Well, this isn't good either. The fuck with that? That's the plague. In the original game and in this one, the plague manifests. It's sentient, and it hates you.
I mean, it's an aspect of the earth, of course, it manifests.
I need another antibiotic. Luckily, the one I'm using reduces exhaustion slightly, because Swevy is rad.
Come to find out, the sandpest is more. Yeah!
What do I got to Ooh, oh yes. Ooh, very yes. Very yes. Fuck!
Yeah!
I could be done with this right the fuck now.
Do it.
And have change, fuck.
Can you buy with the change?
Nothing.
Why did you buy the bracelet?
Because I could trade that elsewhere.
Okay.
Why, what do you think I could take for the break? Wait a minute, you're right, actually, hang on. This seems like the optimal play.
Yeah.
It's a cost on my bottles, but fuck it. This is the play.
You have so many bottles anyway.
Oh god, do I take the Schmouder now?
Get out of the infected district first.
Now the only question is, how am I going to help those that are infected?
Fuck them. Yeah, see, Airman agrees.
Schmouder's always gonna find a place to sleep first so you don't die. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Booze Vlad seem no, it's not. I could use Stamatin's Loft actually, can't I?
Yeah.
He's not using it.
He's pretty dead.
Well, it looks like I'm not gonna get the ultra secret ending where I get to meet the developers of the game.
Why not?
Because in order to do that, you need to have everybody survive, period. In the original game, at least.
Okay, but there's a better ending than that.
Just barraging the town in shells, saying fuck it.
Yeah, they're not worth saving.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks.
To be fair, getting a perfect ending in this seems like infinitely harder.
It really does seem like a perfect ending is almost impossible.
Not impossible, just hard.
So take the schmouter. Take the schmouter, take a morphine, take a nap, eat that ribeye, and then begin.
Eat the ribeye before or after the nap?
After the nap. But first, let's save just in case something goes afoul. Alright, time to take a miracle. Oh, that hurts. Okay, there's that. Use this. So that tells me that we could have just cured Taichik with the Schmouter instead of having to deal with the woeful depression that we've been going through.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours sleep sounds good.
Yeah, good enough.
I have burned the plague out of my body? Now what?
Wait, what?
A new dream sequence.
Ну, конечно же, это же кожа. Потому что кожа
Wait. Oh,
это
we're not
прикосновение.
Barocking the scene.
Ты же кожей соприкасаешься с миром. Это твоя граница.
Вот, это слово и прозвучало. Граница. Граница — это про мозг. Все, что нас ограничивает, рождается в голове. Imperere sibi maximum imperio est.
Вы друг друга не слышите.
This is the speech at the beginning of the first game.
Все-таки главное — это органы и кровь. Потому что кровь — это связь.
А прикосновение — это перемены. Ты можешь изменить человека только тогда, когда коснешься его. В нем изменится все, а он даже и не заметит.
Так значит, ты сторонница хитрости.
Yeah, this is the speech at the beginning of the first game.
Нет, я не люблю хитрости.
I'm surprised they kept it in.
Я люблю трогать вещи.
No, I think this is actually a good place to encounter it.
Смотреть, смотреть.
Yeah, it makes a lot
This
more
weird
sense.
argument in Crisis of Faith.
Ты не изменишь человека вопреки его воле. Только воля.
Wouldn't it be great if it was a full reset?
Это опять подтверждает, что самое
God, that'd be some shit.
Кровь.
Кровь — это всего лишь поток красных и белых частиц. Да, у них
Just too many important actors died, so you're going back.
See, out of all these arguments, Haruspec seems to be the worst of them.
Город умрет.
Не умрет. Я же умею творить чудеса. Развяжите мне руки. Хватит держать меня, ну. Вечно вы оба играете против меня.
Играете? Мы с тобой что тут в игрушки играем? Вчера погибло 914
914 people died yesterday.
922. Завтра счет
922.
перевалит за 1000. Нохуин дуну эртоп.
Вот, в этом и разница. Для вас это числа, нули с единицами. А это живые люди. К ним прикоснулась чужая воля, они уже живые.
Нет, похоже, мы не договоримся. Времени у нас мало.
I like this reimagining, mainly because the
Расходимся.
since you're the Haruspecs, the
обычно.
position and the lighting makes
Сколько у нас там
his
осталось?
silhouette a lot more
11 дней?
impactful.
Расходимся. Время
So it makes it
пошло.
so you can't see his face, which is good.
Can I go up there? No, I can't.
So I love this. Like, y'all are cold, calculating fuckers. What the hell?
Day 8, in which the Haruspecs finally realizes how deep the rifts go. New work.
Yeah,
is
to be
awaiting.
fair, the Haruspec is a beefy motherfucker.
I needed that extra hour, motherfucker.
Luckily, you're doing pretty good at the moment.
Do I have any extra food, or do I gotta rely on that ribeye? Do I want
You
to eat
can use the ribeye. Well, because the ribeye would put you in the green.
It would put me at 0, but like, I could save it
Well,
for
no,
later.
because it would put you into the green, wouldn't it?
The ribeye?
Yeah.
Wow, it's only I miscounted. Ha. Let's take the ribeye. Fuck it. I could just drink away the pain. I have to drink a lot more. Fuck.
But yeah, no, the Bachelor is gonna be DLC.
Well, the DLCs already are out, but I do hope that they,
No?
Yeah, the DLC is already out. Marble Nest exists, but I kind of want the full campaign.
Yeah.
Because, admittedly, I like the Bachelor viewpoint, because it's a great way to slowly introduce you into the ideals that the game has in store. Like,
Denovan, that's because Wang has died.
yeah, death in this game reduces your meters. It's not substantial, it's just there as a reminder that something happened and it's not okay. Should I just say no to bringing any of the old Miskies?
Don't forget to drop by the town hall
Why?
to pick up your
I already
shit.
did.
Okay. Well, don't you need to pick it up today now because it's a new day?
I already did. Like, it spawns on midnight and I picked it up.
Okay.
Tourniquet for water. Alas, I don't have enough water. Marvelous has you star as someone who's not one of the 3. Oh! Interesting. So the Marble Nest is just a different viewpoint. Weird. Yeah, I like having the Bachelor as the introduction. It's neat being the weirdo that's outside of all this, looking in. Then when you play as Barack, you get to understand what it means to be invested. And also, as the Bachelor, I got to shoot a lot of people in the fucking face.
It's true. The Bachelor's good with the gun.
I never did do Clara. Clara's was apparently not. Oh, right. It's the Scream Zone. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Welcome to the Scream Zone!
They're having quite the party, but as you were saying about Clara?
I haven't played Clara, but apparently hers was, they lacked time and budget to do hers, so it was very, bare bones. So you don't get much, but you do get a lot of third wall breaking interactions, which is very amusing.
Third or fourth?
Third wall. Fourth wall. Fuck. It's a good thing I saved. Oh, am I not supposed to... Do I just not?
You already have her with you, don't you? Didn't she already agree to accompany you?
No, she did not. They wanted to see one of the old Miskies. But there's an interaction here that says, well, what if I don't bring any of them? What if I refuse? So I thought I was supposed to dialogue. Oh, numbers was wrong. Good to know. So who do I talk to, you know, not? I guess I don't talk to anyone and just refuse to bring? Should I just load from here? Because, man... Well, it's not too far a walk down. It's just time lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it'd be easier just to reload anyway.
Yeah, let's just load game.
Wait, is that when you woke up, or...?
I don't know. Either way, it's more time saved. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
This was post.
Well, it would
the
be neat
miracle.
if they could bring like Clara back and make it
Yeah, but
proper.
they would need budget for that, and I wonder if they're gonna get it from Game Pass, because I don't know
They
what.
do get paid for downloads with that kind of thing.
Okay, so that basically people interacting with the game will get the money, so that might be where the hope for a full
Well,
actualized Pathologic 2 comes from.
buying the game would usually get them more, but yeah, no, it's like PS Plus where it's you're paying for the service, and when you download this shit, they get paid from that.
What's that noise?
But it's not as significant.
I think anything's better than nothing at this point, because
Which, I mean, granted, Steam takes like a huge fucking cut anyway, so what do I know?
the big trick here is that people tend to shy away from this game because people like H-Bomber Guy who make the videos say, it's a great game, I can't recommend you buy it because it's so fucking impenetrable. Then people say, well, I don't want to waste my money, I won't buy. In this
Yeah,
situation,
and then if you like it, you can buy it directly and whatnot.
yeah, with Game Pass, you get access to the game, and if you download it, the developers get money. So people will be like, well, I'm getting it for free, might as well check it out. And then once that interaction happens, Icepick is like, oh, hey, it's a small paycheck, but it's a paycheck. This might get us closer to the full Monty.
And also, once again, if you do like enough, you can always buy it anyway.
You'll pay for the... You'll pay for the service, but you only need the edge.
I seriously do highly recommend Game Pass, though. It's a very good service.
And there's going to be a plague cloud coming up soon.
Aside from that time where it really did not want me to download Halo, but I got that to work.
I don't know where I'm going to get water anymore. Oh, no, wait. The Dead District should have that. Oh, there comes the cave. There goes the plague cloud.
So Microsoft offers a service called Game Pass, which is you pay, depending upon what you're paying for like a PC only one would be $5 a month to download any games off of the service. And they've actually got a pretty solid library at the moment. That's only increasing. Just gotta let them punch it out.
Yeah. You don't want to be on the roads on the infected district. Plague fucking... Oh, no. Oh, this town is just awash with infection. Well, is the next area infected? Because if I could just cut around through there, that'd be better than risking infection throughout the whole path.
Just like, I myself have been tempted to download this game because I have Game Pass. They're also offering deals at the moment where, like, your first time subscribing to Game Pass, it's only like $1 for the first month. Or if you're lucky, you can get Ultimate for 3 months for $1.
I would say at least download it. You don't even have to play it. Just express interest.
Yeah, it's a fucking cool game.
It is very fascinating, and I have used elements of this game in, like, pen and paper games.
I mean, it will fuck you raw, but it's neat.
This game is really, truly fascinating, and I hope people enjoy this game.
It is incredibly unique.
As soon as you stop paying, you lose the game? I believe so.
Yeah, you don't have access to the service.
It's like Steam in a way.
The only difference is you're not paying for Steam. Instead, you're paying for the games on Steam.
There's a metal crust on the side of our town, and it's growing. The warehouses are made of iron, and they grow into the earth. The big station is made of iron, and its railroads grow into it too. And what does that mean? The station infects the earth with iron. You're a doctor, right? So tell me, is that good or bad? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, but like Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was saying, PS Plus is just 2 games a month. Game Pass is you can pick anything from that entire library and download it whenever, so long as you still have the service. And it's $5 a month. which is fucking cheap.
Your answer ain't good enough. The station is infecting the steppe with iron. Is that good or bad? This is a tricky question to answer. It's not a thing you should judge. Nuh-uh. Actually, it's very good. I think it is. All those iron seeds will grow, and our town will grow too. There are different kinds of infection. The town will grow, but the steppe will die. That's how infections work. Anyway, doctor, can you make it so it never stops? You're a doctor. You fight infection, so don't touch this one, alright? I cure illness in people's bodies. I can't cure iron in the earth. Iron creeps into the steppe, the railroad. Iron creeps into the steppe, elongated things. Also rusty wheels, train wheels in the grass. Also old car parts and dilapidated factories. The factory too. It turns bulls into canned meat. Same process. Is it true that the factory was the foundry first? Because they found copper in the steppe.
Why are they eating bull meat?
Because that's what is ranched here. What's wrong with bull meat?
Cows are better, particularly heifers.
I don't like iron. It's wicked, alien, and rusty. Iron, cold iron, shall be master of you all. Do you know that poem? Speaking of Iron of the Earth, are you going to stream Metro Exodus once released on stream? I forgot that even existed. Like, the moment they said, yeah, we're going to go to Game Pass, we're going to go to Epic, it just kind of fucking died. Wait! What the fuck are you two doing here?
Жаль твоего старика, Бурах.
What's wrong?
Он настоящий был человек.
Oh, they're two very important players in this fucking game I'm playing. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation? You're interrupting. Why is no one ever happy to see me? You're a doctor.
You kind of suck, and also you don't bathe.
You're a doctor, a brave and useful person, so I'll be patient and won't stoop to quarrel, but do understand, Capella and I will not continue our conversation until you leave. Alright, fucking talk, I guess.
Вот и нет больше наследницы у Катерины.
I'm so pleased to see you. Please meet Caspar. We call him Khan. I haven't formally introduced you to him before, have I? We're just discussing our...
happy.
Yeah, you don't two look happy. No, I phrased that wrong. Well, not wrong, but never mind. Can I be of any help? Yeah, finish your conversation. No, it's like, nah, I can see on the third wheel here. Fuck this. Bye, guys.
I won't make it weird.
One thing I'm remembering from Pathologic 1, at least, by the end of it all, wasn't the entire town infected? Okay, good. A fucking safe haven. Can I trade with Kim? Gotta see what kids want. Ooh, that package is actually quite useful, but first I gotta adjust my inventory. Beal is 5 to him. What the fuck? Hand that shit over, kid. And have a bullet for free.
Yeah, don't shoot yourself with it.
I got something out of that, but I don't
You
know
got an
what.
egg.
Yeah, but something else. I believe I got something else, but I can't tell what.
Alright, what's the toolkit for?
That is for upgrading something. I should drop that off at home, shouldn't I?
Yes, should've.
Let's eat this egg.
Did you get an antibiotic? No.
Well, there's a nail here. There's a fingernail here, but I don't know if I want to trade what I have for it.
Nothing you have is worth that nail.
Time has become denser somehow. Can you feel it? Yeah, it's like time moves faster now. You've noticed it too. It's that Inquisitor woman. She made herself a nest in the cathedral, and here's the result. That's why time runs faster now, and it's denser. Oh, this is what Kane mentioned. He mentioned that the cathedral makes time and that clocks distribute it to the people. Since a crow is now sitting in there, it has affected how time comes. She's broken something, it would have been on purpose, believe me. What can I trade with you? You have a fingernail, but you have more stuff I'm willing to... You accept beetles. You're a good kid. You're a good egg. Here you go, egg. Should I get the monomycinium?
What benefit would it be?
Yeah, I'm already sitting on stacks of those.
Especially since you aren't doing as much healing work now.
I probably should get to that shit, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Neomycinium Plus?
That's better. That's better cure.
Okay.
I should get that, but I don't have enough for it.
God, I forget the name of that big building. The big weird looking one.
The polyhedron?
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't touched on the polyhedron yet, it seems like.
The polyhedron is basically endgame for everyone except for the bachelor no, except for Clara.
Because they couldn't finish her endgame.
Yeah, right? Give me water! You bitch. I need... Oh, crap. I emptied out the barrel. Yeah, that's the thing that could... That's the thing that could happen in this version of the game. Barrels aren't permanent. They're pure, but they're not permanent.
Well, they are permanent, but they're just not permanently full.
They are a limited resource, is what I should be saying. Kid, should you be going into that infected? Kid?
No, the kid wants to die. Give me egg.
Yeah, I think egg is probably best egg.
Egg is cheap, too.
The pump near the layer should be clean now. Yes, I could get water from there. But I'm gonna have to hold my fucking breath and dive into there.
You should get more protective gear.
Is there a... There's a pharmacy nearby that I could swing by super quick. Someone's...
I just like that the polyhedron is just chilling there. It's just like, let's not talk about it.
There's like fucking Wilhelm screams happening in a building. I don't know if I should investigate.
Don't until you have protection.
Yeah, let's hit up that pharmacy. I'm surprised that we've gotten this far, to be quite honest.
To be fair, as long as you're alive, it's kind of what matters.
Okay, what do you got?
And yeah, that schmatter really saved your ass.
Lancet. Ooh, a surgical tool.
Good at murder too.
The only protective gear they're offering is a cloth mask, which, to be fair, for an airborne disease, is really good.
Yeah, it's still an improvement over your nothing. You get the Lancet, and you could probably sell like that pocket watch that you have.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of shit that I could sell. Hang on a second.
Or you can get a call. Sure, okay. So how are you doing, chat? I mean, the sand pest is like a force of nature, so to speak. I'm okay. Tired, mostly. Not sleepy tired, but just, eh. Otherwise, I'm fine. As I mentioned before, I got these 3 Metroidvanias to play, and goddamn, I can't decide which one I want to do first. But at least I finished Code Vein before doing any of them, which was my main goal. Code Vein's actually pretty good. The 3 are The Messenger, Time Spinner, and the Iconoclasts. True, I could just do that trike, or I could just use a random number generator to decide. So, chat, let's enjoy this woman's sad face, staring forlornly. True, the half-brain man behind her is also pretty good. Just watching as she's sad. Sad and just kind of awkward with this strange large man just staring at her, not buying anything, just staring.
Hi.
Hello.
What was this about staring?
You.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. It's weird. You're weirding her out.
I'm sorry, I had to take something on the brain telephone.
The brainophone.
Hmm.
Is it paused while you're in the shop?
I believe so, yes.
Hopefully.
Take these tweezers, because I believe that's a trade material. The immunity boosters I could use, because I'm going to have to go back the fuck outside.
Just buy her fucking inventory, all of it.
I might as well at this point, shouldn't I? Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to use that shit for food. What a fucking joke.
You don't need food anymore. That shit's for chumps. Actually, you could eat an egg.
Okay, immunity's up, health is up, exhaustion's manageable.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Let's see what the knife looks like. Oh man, that looks fucked.
It's a good looking knife.
Okay, so I want to go immediate right. Yeah, having the face mask is already helping. And I just run right by a plague cloud, don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, I feel like you've been ignoring protective gear a bit too much.
The problem is there's so... Right, I forgot about that. There's so... You could use that money for anything else that is way more important. Like, sure.
But also not getting infected is very important.
Well, I haven't been infected this whole time up until I decided that Murky's life is more important than my own.
And then he found Schmatter anyway.
Hey, Gubar, the doctor's here. Our shift's over. You are indeed relieved for now. You got enough medicine? Any protective clothing? Even a piece of cloth will do. The air here is thick. Breathing is like eating infection with a spoon. A really big one. I have everything I need. Good, we won't lock the door out of respect. Resolve is only as heroic as there was a choice. But Dr. Burrock is not the type to run away. Are you? I'm not.
I love those guys.
Wait for an hour until you're relieved of duty?
Yeah, look, turn around.
Yeah, I'm aware
You
of
noticed
the...
your buddy's not there. You've got some pretty big issues at the moment, actually.
Oh, the lantern doesn't scare away the plague.
That's why you've got an hour. And it doesn't scare away the plague because this place is rife with it.
Looks like it's slowly lurching towards me.
Just gotta survive an hour.
It seems manageable. Oh. 20 minutes have passed.
Yeah.
There are 2 now.
Yeah.
There are 3 now.
Now do you see the issue here?
Upstairs, maybe? Upstairs is not an option. Having to jump over all these bodies kinda sucks dick, too.
Okay, you got some water.
If I herd them over to a point, it may make this more manageable.
Yeah, also maybe put away the lantern because it's not doing you any good.
Where are they going? That's weird. Did I somehow glitch? Did something go afoul? What happened?
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd argue you shouldn't either. Was it because you were on the corpse?
Yeah, probably.
Did they think you're on the floor above you because you were on a corpse?
Probably. Now here's hoping that the moment the fucking time runs out, they go.
Oh, 100% they won't. Also, I was standing over. It was only over here where it seemed to really work.
Yeah. I think Sparkle Bill confirmed that. This is hilarious. What the fuck is Z-axis? Oh no!
This is... Yeah, the next patch this game gets is 100% gonna fuck this method, but for the time being, it's great.
The hours pass, no one's come, so what do I do? I mean, there's a body up there. Should I examine it?
I mean, is there any reason not to?
I mean, you know the reason as well as I do. Oh no! I have no way to diagnose, though, unfortunately. Uh-oh. I pissed it off real bad.
Okay, later, dude.
Greetings, Dr. Barak.
Okay.
I came to relieve you of your duty. You're late! Apologies for the mishap. The times we live in are growing shorter, did you notice? Minutes have become shorter, hours less productive. I guess the cathedral is broken. Don't get angry. But enough small talk. Or would you like to stay on duty a while longer? Not today, my shift's over. Fuck.
Fuck this. I'm done.
It is not allowed anyways. If it's our duty now, that means it is our duty indeed. Take a stroll while you still can, Doctor. You're free until tomorrow. Orderly number 11 reporting in. Good luck with your shift.
Sounds like a threat.
They were late, but
I like these guys. These guys are good people.
they are good Talons.
Also, I forget, can only we see them?
I think only we can see them, yes. This presents an opportunity.
Are you seriously gonna harvest organs?
Yes. Actually, maybe not. That doesn't seem like a good idea at this point. 'Cause, like,
Infected organs ain't worth a dick.
they would get me antibiotics, but I already have them. Right now, I need immunity boosters.
Yeah. I do like the idea of you removing the, cutting open and removing this person's kidney, and then immediately just shoving it back in their pocket.
Well, it's like I was like, wait a minute, why do I need this? I have myosin. Plop. Huh. Now what? I should head back to base and help the infected. Should I bother talking to an Olgmiski?
I mean, you're not gonna get what's her face to move until you talk to an old Gimsky.
They're both in infected districts too, and I don't have any antibiotics on me.
Also, you still need to get a spindle.
That could be gotten at a clothing store, so I should open the door, take a left to go south. My immunity was going up for a split second. That was a bit concerning. I wonder if I should investigate the screaming. No, I can't. I can't afford to. The infection has taken its toll on me. Okay. Finally, I could catch a fucking breather. Do I have a cog? No, I do not. Ooh. You won't trade much for that, you dick. Madam, do you have anything of use? No, you do not. And I have nothing of use for you. I passed the tailor. Whoops. Where's the door for this place? What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Here we go. I just took the long way around my ass.
And whatever works, really.
A sewing box. A thread. A thimble. But no spindle. Curses. Though, I could certainly use some boots. What can I trade away to get some money? I don't think I have anything worth money on my person right now.
And you could trade some medicine, I guess.
I kind of need that. That's the problem. I think it's a dead avenue. Okay. Is there another clothing store nearby? No, but there's a... oh, no, wait. The grocers don't take money anymore. Hmm. Oh, please don't fight there. Come on. Okay. Hmm. Did I pass an old Misky? I did, but I can't tell if there's no staircase there. Huh. What to do? This is not the building, is it? No, this is the shop I was just in. Okay, I could catch a breather here, because I need to take this. Just a fucking function. What's my immunity looking like? Is it enough?
Not so hot.
What you trying to do, Wang? Get my meters back up for one, because I do need to talk to an Ogmiski. I think a fucking plague cloud was chasing me just now.
Not anymore, and that's what matters.
What the fuck are you up to?
Руки, значит, в рукава, ноги в руки, а голову...
Young Vlad, not to be confused with old Vlad.
ставим пока.
But it is Ogmiski.
Не надо голову.
Now is not a good time. I'm heading out. Why? Have you heard what happened with the Termitiary? I have. I ordered the Termitiary shut, Barack. Not my father, me. Just before you arrived. Father covered for me later. You said the Termitiary was locked because of a riot. Was that a lie? There was a riot, or so I was told. Now I understand what scared them. Back then, I wasn't thinking about that at all. A riot among the kin? What the fuck do you mean? They've been struggling under your yoke for 60 years and they never lifted a finger. That's just what I've been told. Can't you imagine what Father would have done if he learned about a strike, not to mention a riot? You think he would have gunned down a protest? Savarov wouldn't have let him. We don't even have guns. Are you crazy?
Nah, it'd gone great.
Back then, I thought Father's wrath was the worst possible threat they would face. I was wrong, but no one could have known about this plague. I was wrong, but right now, I'll make it right. I'll go to them. No one could have known about it, yes. Get out. Am I making myself clear? But thank you for the rehearsal. I looked one of you in the eye now, and I must bear however many there are. I hope that's plenty. go look them in the eye. It was young Vlad who locked up the termitiary. He deemed himself responsible for what happened to the kin and will go to them voluntarily. Is this what I wanted? I bet I was not supposed to send anyone. I have doomed another man to death.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You can still save him. Oh, well. The question is, So I'm guessing I have to talk to Taichik next? Because there's definite doubt here. That much is sure. I don't think this is the right action. But I'm wondering how to resolve this. And also well, it's only 141 actually. This is not the fixed pump. Where's the fixed pump? I have a fixed pump here. I just gotta remember where I placed it.
So yeah, there just might not be a correct answer, come to find out.
Oh, they broke both of them! Oh no. Oh no. Water is a problem now. How am I gonna do this? I have to go back to base and figure something out here. Also, they're saying time is faster, but it feels slower. Well, you're okay at least, kid. You know, I've never done this. According to the sanitary procedures, any object that bears the trace of the deceased person's blood must be burned. According to local belief, it's pointless since the blood will simply appear elsewhere. So here's a fun thing, you could get way more lore by touching things, like I should be doing. Murder is a sin worse than digging wells in our town, not because the soul is considered sacred, but because the body is. What is not whole is not holy. A torn body is a mockery of the universe.
Okay.
According to Stark, no self-respecting person would use a toolkit. Any decent master gathers their own collection of gears and scrap instead of relying on pre-made solutions. Yet another thing we all do wrong, according to Stark. What if you cut yourself by accident? Then you're an abomination. Trying to find anything that's super interesting to read. Items used to improve health die. Who could possibly want this? Also, I'm wasting time here, actually. Oh my god.
You are.
Yeah, I forgot that you do it in the inventory, not the, not that screen. The best way to avoid infection is to be dead. What good advice.
It's accurate.
Antibiotics, which lower infection at the cost of health in general, are the first steps to the grave. This one's an even better killer than the others. if I touch this? I made this. I can still feel the warmth of my hands on the vial. A body consists of 3 layers: bone, blood, and nerves. Any affliction can be cured if one can find the layer that's been poisoned. This potion allows me to touch the nerves. People can't die from the sand plague if you kill them first. It's true, and also, I've noticed it's time is over in more ways than one. I should be going to bed because I have work in the morning.
Disgusting, but accurate.
So we will save here at the eve of day 8 because I labeled the stream wrong, and we will continue this tomorrow. Well, continuing seems like a positive way to address this. Suffering through this seems like the more apt thing to say. We will continue to suffer tomorrow.